Tell Me Lies has officially been renewed for season 2. Thank God. I know I shit on this show for the majority of it, but I was going to be upset if there wasn't a season 2. And now I've grown attachment to Jackson White and Grace Van Patten. I've grown attachment to them as a couple. Yep. And yet this happened with Madeline and Chase, and we got attached to them and they broke up and whatever. Okay. But now we're attached to them as a couple and we want to see more of them on screen. And we need a follow-up to the first season because there's so many unanswered questions. We were left on a cliffhanger. They could have ended it, but they also could have kept going, which I'm really happy that they're going to keep going because I think it's going to get even fucking crazier. And since there's no second book, they're really just going to go off script now. Like they could really do whatever the fuck they want with this show. And I'm excited to see where this thing goes because my God, they were pulling things out of their ass left and right, but like make it a little bit quick, make every episode filled with a lot. All right. Give it to us all. That's
I disagree. You
or
need
put it
a
out
couple
all at once.
You need a couple slower episodes. You can't have every single one be like bang, bang, pow. That just doesn't, it's not a good formula for a show. You need like a couple setup episodes, which is going to happen.
Release it all at once.
That's not
my other
happen.
Suggestion. Release it all at once.
I'm excited for this as well because I feel like we've been disappointed recently when it comes to shows being renewed. Like there's just been a lot of cancellations that have been really disappointing. And for this to not fall in that category felt like a win. So I'm excited for that. And I think the cast is excited. The team's excited. It makes a lot of sense why they would do another season. If it ended with that one, that cliffhanger would have definitely pissed off everybody who spent the time to watch. So I'm glad it's going to get a second season. That does make sense. What was I going to say before that? Oh, you mentioned Madeline and Chase. I heard Madeline is phenomenal in Glass Onion. Did you see it, Noah?
No, I wanted to the other day.
Oh, you missed the opportunity. Now you got to wait.
Is it over now? I think it's this whole week, isn't it?
I thought it was just last week.
Oh, I thought it was this week, but yeah, I don't know. It kind of sucks now because it's not until the end of December.
I thought it was just last week, and now you have to wait till Netflix in December.
Yeah, it was done on Tuesday because I wanted to go see it on either tonight or tomorrow, but I think it's done now, which is really disappointing because you have to wait until December 23rd now to watch it if you didn't go.
Why do they do that?
Week.
It's a very weird. Everybody criticized the release scenario. Like everyone was like, "Why is this is the weirdest release ever to be in theaters for a week and then on Netflix?"
I heard it was really good though. Robbie Fox was saying that he thinks that they might extend it, but I have not heard any of that. And now since the day has passed, I don't know if that's happening, but I heard it was really, really good. I'm really excited.
Robbie said that Madeline was awesome.
Yeah, I'm so happy for Madeline. She seems to be doing so great. She's going to be a superstar. She already is, but now after this movie, I feel like she's going to be even more of a superstar. But, you never know what's going to happen with Jackson and Grace.
Yeah.
One of them you're
right. You're right. But look,
we can't get too attached too soon.
I know, but we're also in the early stages where it's like, maybe if they get to like season 3, season 4, things get iffy for them if the show were to go that far. But they seem so infatuated with each other right now that you really can't do anything but support it. I think they're probably absolutely pumped that they all get to work together again. And it's just like, not that you need forced time with the person you're dating, but it certainly helps when I feel like you're an actor and you maybe have to travel for your show or movie or whatever, and your significant other also has to travel for their show or their movie, when they can just spend all the time together filming season 2, getting all sexy and steamy.
And if they like the cast, which it seems like they do, then they're all excited they get to spend even more time together. I'd be pumped. I'm like, oh my God, guys, we're getting the band back together.
I would my request for season 2 is more Evan and Bree. What was her name? Brie,
Evan
right?
and Brie, but Evan cheated on Brie with Lucy.
I know. But I want more of that storyline. Like, I want to know, like, how what went down.
Yeah, right. Did the friends find out what happened?
Did anyone find out? Who was told? Do they even know? Does Evan know? Did he propose without knowing? I think he's got to know, but.
What do you mean did he propose without knowing?
I mean, Brie, did she accept?
Yes.
Without knowing?
I think she knows. I think, I just want to know, how did Steven end up with her best friend from home? How did he get there? I think he found out. I think he found out about Evan and was like, I am going to make sure that I now get her back.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to go marry her best friend.
I feel like there's so many more storylines that they could fit in between the first year that we saw up to the engagement party, because it's like a pretty decent amount of time. No,
I think it's like 8 years.
Yeah. So many different like pairings could have happened in those 8 years.
So many different seasons they can do.
Yeah, exactly. So we're very excited for that. Hulu made the right decision.